And what is up, guys? Speedy 1993 here. So today we are going to be making oh, hush it, llamas. If you guys can hear crunching in the background. Whoa. Sorry for the tickle. If you guys can hear crunching in the background, that's the dog. So we have a banner, we have a red rose die and a black die. I believe I showed you how to do the banner last time. If not, we'll go ahead and do it again. We're going to need a couple more pieces of wool, but basically it will be 6 pieces of wool here, and I can actually it's 6 pieces of wool and a stick. As you can see, it's any color. So when you do that, you get the red dye and the black dye. And let's see if I can remember how to do this one. So we put the white banner and the red dye up there. And then we need to get, I can't remember if it's this one or if it's, I think it's this one. So we'll go ahead and take this, and then we'll go ahead and take a black, we'll go ahead and take a black dye here. Oh, I might have to turn those into dye. So let's go ahead and take our ink sacs here, and you put any ink sac. So let's go ahead and you're going to take an ink sac, put it anywhere on here, it doesn't matter. You get black dye. Luna, shh. So one of the cool things about what we're doing is we are going to sorry, I'm trying to make sure I have all the materials for this. So I am missing white dye, so you can actually use bone meal as white dye, guys. So if you've gathered bones from the skeleton, go ahead and get your bone. You can turn it into white dye, same as the black dye. You can make this Pokeball in any form, and what that means is in any system. Okay, so we were correct. What you want to do is you want to get the banner, and you do want to put the red in it, and you do want to choose this one. So it's a half size banner. So you do want to do the half. There is a tinier one. That's not what you want. So the next step, and it should only take 2 rose dye, 2 black dye, and 2 white dye. That's all it should take. Now we'll see if I can do this correctly. It should be a black dye here. And if you guys know a better one, please show me. We're going to do a little diamond. If you try to make another one after this, so if you don't use a whole bunch, sometimes it stacks, sometimes it doesn't. Then we're going to do the short red to make it look like a diamond top. Put that back in there. You basically click, drag. This I have not messed with. This is where you can make your own recipe, and then it'll put it in there for you. It's really cool looking. Now comes the white dye, and we're going to do the bottom so it rounds it off. And then we're going to do a black, and we're going to do a white through the middle. And then I believe it comes in the white dye. If I can, okay, it's not there. There it is. And that's the only dot. Okay. if I did it correctly. I feel like that's wrong for some reason. I feel like I'm missing something. But I'm gonna... Nope, that's it. Cool. So as you can see, if I try to put another die up there, that's the maximum die you're allowed to have. So here it is, the red perfez, the black longs, and all of these words on the side is every banner that you make has a little choice on it. And that's like the round one would be the white roundel. The line through the middle was the fess. The bottom was the base. The top was the chief. You know, everything you do has a weird name. So that's what this looks like. So let's go ahead and put it up here. Look at that, guys. Pokeball banner. Now, I did say in the previous video, this part that I'm about to show you does stink if you're not careful. Because you can do it on mods, but remember, we're on no mods, Java only. And so if you're watching this, this is for Java only, just this part. We made a shield earlier. Let's go ahead and take that shield. And if you don't have a full shield, go ahead and make a new one. Put a Poke banner on it. Now you can see that the bottom of the stem is missing. That's because it is now a shield. And the Poke banner is on it. So that is now what it looks like. Really cool looking. So now you fight with Pokeball. Yeah. There's a ton of other banners we can make. I'll probably do a little lesson in banners. As we go along. That was basically all I wanted to plan for this video, but I feel like we should keep it going. Let's see. Yeah, that was only 7 minutes. Man. Alright, let's talk about what we should do next. So I did not place this here. There's an Enderman that's been inside here. And it's driving me nuts. I think we should probably... We should either work on the top or work on the bottom. I know we're going to have to explore a little bit. So... We'll have to go back to the cave mining. So... Guys, if you found the cave earlier, you can go cave mining. There, you know what? Since we're doing this here, we've got all of our stuff we need. I'm gonna go ahead and how do you do this? I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of this. That way I know where I'm at. And in case you're wondering how I did that, if you're on Java Edition, that's F3. If you are on Xbox or the Switch, now it's not possible technically. I'm still working on it, but you can connect a keyboard to your Xbox account and your Switch and your PS4 by plugging it into the USB part and set it up that way. I have played that way. It's just very different. The typing works, the movement works. You have to get your own mouse attachment. I don't know if the F3 button will work for that, but if it does, there you go. Anyways, just right off the corner here, guys, so base is over there, we have a swamp. And I've been wanting to find some slimes to make some sticky pistons for auto things. Slimes are very good for making sticky pistons, as I just said. Auto farms are one of the best things you can use. In this one, I will teach you how to do bigger monster spawners or bigger monster things. I believe we found a monster spawner I believe. No, we didn't find a monster spawner. I play so much Minecraft. Okay. I was really hoping to find a slime, but it looks like we're not going to. So let's get out of here. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to leave. I was going to say let's get out of here, but because I wanted some slime. And it's dark. The thing I'm afraid of in the swamp, and yes, I'm afraid. Oh, hush, spy chickens. Is the fact that in the swamp, well, that's where the witches live. So if we're not too careful, we can be witched. Haha. So I think the next thing we were going to possibly do is explore a little bit. So guys, I'm actually going to go back in some of the previous caves. If I find redstone, diamond, or gold, I will throw it into a video and I'll just continue the mining process there. If you guys are absolutely getting bored, the next thing you can do is go back to the village, do some trades. And I can't see worth a darn. Whoa, okay. The fire will die out over time, so let's just... We're probably going to get shot, so let's... Okay, zombie, you just stay over there. So, we are back. So, something you can do is go to the village and trade with them. Sometimes a farmer, if there's a composter, would want some wheat for emeralds. So, start trading up on that. So, go ahead and get like 6 emeralds worth. Or get a couple more emeralds. And I will try to get 20 emeralds on the next video I do. And we'll go into the village. Something else that we want to do is make a minecart system to the village and back. That way you don't have to travel forever. So, if you're watching this video, which should be, let me double check here, part 10. Wow, we've done a lot on this Minecraft tutorial. I want you guys to go mining for iron. If you find redstone, diamond, or gold, send me a message saying, hey, I did find some. You can either tell me the coordinates or join me on my Discord, which I will put the link below, where I post the videos. And then that way, whenever you join it, it's like, hey, I found it at this coordinates. You can post a photo. You can post your videos. But you have to ask me permission first so I can turn it on for you. Only my best friends and or people who recommend me on their YouTube channel can post videos for their own support. So, again, we will want to do that with the iron. We'll want to collect enough to build some rails. Let's see if I have enough so I can teach you. I have 1, 4, that's 5, so okay, so I've got enough now. I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do rails, and you can go, if you're playing this, if you've played this before, I mean, and you're like, yeah, I know an abandoned mine thing underground, you can find abandoned mine shafts that have mine carts, or if you can find terracotta, they can have it too. That's fine. but the amount of rails we're going to be using in this tutorial video is insane. So let's go ahead and teach you guys. Do I have enough sticks? It doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and teach you guys how to do it. So if you can't tell, you're going to need the following. You're going to need iron and sticks to make a normal. Oh, I haven't unlocked it, so I gotta. I thought it was. Now I could have this backwards. Yeah, hold on just a minute. So I was wrong. There it is, guys. 6 on the outside and 1 in the middle. So with that being said, we're going to end the video here. I will catch you guys later. Go ahead and do all that. Have a wonderful day.